All right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. Thanks for clicking on the video. We begin at the Citrus Park Mall shopping plaza on the northwest side of Tampa, Florida. This was the mall I used to hang out in high school with my friends. Specifically, we would come up here and see movies at the Regal Cinema. Up there it used to say, you can still see it, Westfield Citrus Park. It is no longer a Westfield shopping mall, and it's barely hanging by a thread. I actually haven't been here in a few years, and I've heard it's gone downhill. It's become sort of a dead mall, which is shocking compared to how it used to be. And I wasn't planning on it, but I might as well head through the main entrance of the park that faces Gun Highway. On the back side is the Regal Cinema I want to show you, specifically because I was out here 20 years ago to the premiere, Thursday night, midnight, to the premiere of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. 20 years ago. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's like a little construction with the citrus sign here. It actually looks brand new. It looks like they're painting the inside of the fountain. I don't remember the statue being out here, but it may have been. Also, this is the very first Red Robin I ever ate at. Yep, bottomless fries right there. I think that's the only Red Robin I've ever eaten at. All right, so it has not changed in here. Oh my gosh, they still have the carousel, the double-decker carousel. Always said I was gonna ride that, and I never did. Also known as the Citrus Carousel, it says it right there. Not too many carousels inside a mall and double-deckers, at least in Florida. If you know of another one, let me know, but this has always sat here before the food court, which used to be massively busy. Oh my gosh. I've never seen it so dead in here. This is so weird. There's a kangaroo and a dragon right there. Never noticed that before. I should have rode it. I mean, I could right now. Nope, no one's there. Never mind. All right, I walked over to use the restroom, which is behind me. I remember these being here. I also remember right here, now Somnus Sleep Systems. That used to be an arcade. That is no longer an arcade. And there is no longer, check that out. There is no longer an epic food court. It is so dead in here that Chick-fil-A made it, but that's about it. A couple Asian places like Perry's Barbecue. Circuit Japan, that's always been there. I can't remember what this was. I just remember getting food here. Looks like recently it was a chicken place, Wing Boys. But before that, I remember the Spanish Tile. I think it was like a New Orleans type of cuisine. Very wacky 90s mall. Look at that. I forget what used to go there. I'm sure someone's watching can comment below. Yeah, this is so bizarre. I've never seen this mall this dead. It's been a few years since I've been here. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So right here was Johnny Rockets. I used to eat here all the time with my friends. This was our favorite place to go before seeing a movie over there at the former Regal Cinema. And that's the main reason I'm here. I'll get there in a second. This is so bizarre to see. Holy cow. Abandoned Johnny Rockets right here in the Citrus Park Mall. Let's take a look in the windows. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, man. So many memories in here. Specifically before Batman Begins. I saw Batman Begins here with my friends. So many movies. Still on the glass. Original hamburgers. Johnny Rockets. There's the counter. I mean, it still looks good. Someone could open a cool diner in here, but it doesn't look like there's too much traffic in the Citrus Park Mall anymore. And it was midnight, Thursday before the opening of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I came here with my brother, and WWE's Big Show sat right in front of us. I remember watching Star Wars Revenge of the Sith with the Big Show sitting like literally right in front of us. I used to see him up here all the time. He's from the Tampa area, but this used to be Regal Cinema 20. Holy crap, man. Now it's still a movie theater. I didn't realize that. It's a Neighborhood Cinema Group, NCG, so you can still technically see a movie here. All right, I'm going outside just to show you. Used to park in this parking garage. I remember specifically that evening parking on the top floor. All right, this used to say Regal. Right here, there's a bunch of neon. I'm glad it's still a movie theater. I thought it was completely closed down. I remember my brother giving me the news that Regal Park Cinema, Regal 20, had closed a couple years back. Oh wow, no way. They're playing it here. All right, this is awesome. So little did I know there was a movie theater still here, or I would possibly booked seeing tonight's movie here, but we're gonna see it at a different theater. But had I known, that would have been cool. But they have the poster. I was here 20 years ago when this premiered on April 25th. And now I'm here on my birthday. Revenge of the Sith. Really enjoyed that movie. I was up all night and went to school the next day on Friday. All right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. It's time to finally do an intro. It's good to start here at Regal Cinema on my birthday, a place that I spent a lot of time in high school. Made a lot of memories here with my friends and with my brother seeing this movie here 20 years ago. I'm getting old. Yes, today is my actual birthday. And I wanted to start over here by showing this, going down memory lane tonight. Chris, the girl, and I, my fiance, we have tickets to see Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, the re-release. They're saying this is the most sold out or highest successful re-release in a theater of all time. That is really exciting. That is so cool because I really enjoyed this film. And that was a time, the prequels, that was a cool time. That was, you know, we were coming out Thursday nights at midnights for all these new screen used movies. We stayed up all night, people dressed up in cosplay and whatnot. There was lightsaber battles going on right over here that night that I'm talking about. The WWE's Big Show was out here. I also ran into him in several movies inside Citrus Park Mall. I'm thinking Wedding Crashers. I was watching Wedding Crashers with my dad, and like 3 rows above me I could hear the Big Show laughing hysterically. So that was always cool to see wrestlers, a lot of wrestlers from the Tampa Bay area. So I'm gonna say a lot right here in the beginning at my former mall. So I am about to head out on a 4 to 5 day road trip. I'm about to begin my halfway to Halloween celebration. Little spoiler alert, Haunt is about to be on. Creature features ahead. Also, I might stop in and visit my mom, we'll see. I don't have a 9 to 5 now, so I am my own boss. And yeah, this has been planned, but I just want to say that, make an announcement. And yeah, so I'm gonna check out the movie theater a little bit more, head to my car and head back home. I've got a pack today because I am hitting the road tomorrow. And then later, gonna go see the movie. Typically I go to an AMC movie theater when we do these types of adventures on video, but I decided to do something different. We're actually gonna hit up a Cinemark theater, specifically out in Lakeland tonight, which is not a terrible drive from here at all, so we're gonna do that. It's actually at another mall, Lakeland Square Mall, so that's where we're gonna watch Revenge of the Sith. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the warm wishes lately with the move, with the channel, with the birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys make me so happy, and this channel wouldn't be the same without you. So I just want to make sure I said that. That's the most important thing I could say. All right, there's much ahead. Also, Tom Cruise Mission Impossible is playing Final Reckoning. I need to catch up on those movies. I haven't seen... I've only seen the first 2. Yes, I need to really catch up. Also, they remade The Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen, or Liam Neeson. Oh, no, wait. Liam Neeson is now Leslie Nielsen. Does anyone put that together? LN? I don't know if that's going to be good. You can't top the originals. Last year, we got a to-go order. We were going through Gatlinburg, and we just got a to-go order. Chris, myself, and her parents. That's the last time I had Johnny Rockets, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So that store right there on the corner that is now JD, that used to be an Abercrombie and Fitch. Actually, I don't ever remember being here and it wasn't. This is the first time I've seen the update here. No more Abercrombie and Fitch. Also, a lot of cool statues in here. I like to call these creepy child statues because they are kind of creepy, aren't they? Aren't they? All right, so you got the West Wing. And you've got the East Wing. I actually used to work for Express Men's Clothing. I worked one night, I covered a shift. I used to work at the West Shore Plaza Mall, but I covered a shift here in the Citrus Park Mall one time, and also I covered a shift at the Starbucks. So I've worked here twice for 2 different companies, and I did apply to many places in the mall because I didn't live too far from here in Town and Country growing up. Town and Country and Oldsmar. But yeah, not much has changed. Oh, that used to be a Banana Republic, by the way. Not much has changed. Still looks the same. Some stores have come, some have gone, some have stayed the same. BJ's has always been here as well. That's great food. Always remember this walkway in the Palms back to the mall. Parked right next to it. Right next to the walkaway. The walkway. The walkaway. It is a walkaway. You can walk away on it. The darndest things I said. Alright, so I decided to stop downtown Tampa. I'm on my way to Brandon. I just want to see my favorite movie theater. I have to. It's been a while. I've showed it before, and I'll show it again. The Tampa Movie Theater, established in 1926. This October 15th, the Tampa Theater will turn 99 years old. Next year, 100 years. It is an original silent movie palace, as they called them back in the day, when there was no sound on screen, or among the screen. They showed original Paramount silent films here. And look, guess what? They're showing Star Wars Rogue One tomorrow, May 1st. And then on May the 4th, they will have an original Star Wars trilogy marathon here. Sadly, I won't be in town on May the 4th, but if I was, I would love to come up here and watch Star Wars. And I've seen Star Wars here before. A couple years back, I came over here and watched it on May the 4th, and it was awesome. Chris and I were here. There was a lot of cosplay. So many memories like that here at the Tampa Theater. I remember seeing Ghostbusters here. The ghost heads were out here. The car was sitting right out in front of the theater. This is a John Everson designed movie palace, and this was his favorite design of all the movie theaters he designed across the United States. He said the Tampa was his absolute favorite creation. Private event going on. There's a lot of school buses over here. I think there's like a field trip going on, maybe a tour. That would have been cool. That would have been my favorite field trip. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning in here. Check out some of my old videos if you want to see inside. Specifically, used to come up here on Halloween. They play Halloween on Halloween every year. That was the last time I was here. I'm really gonna miss the Tampa Theater. I'm gonna miss a lot of things around Tampa now that, you know, I've announced that I'm moving away. I'm gonna be talking more about that. But I will be back, guys. I have so much more time, and consider me a snowbird because I am going to keep my annual passes. I'm gonna update all the series I've created in Florida. I will be back. Actually, you may not even notice where, doesn't mean where I'm going. That means that's where I'm just gonna film all my videos. It's just gonna be, it's all part of the plan. I'm just gonna travel a lot more, and I'm grateful for it. Hope to see you there, much ahead. And they've got the road closed over here for the event going on at the Tampa Theater. This is the backside. Lucky kids. I wonder what's happening. Check it out. I'm in Brandon, Florida. Kiwami Sushi and Ramen right here in this plaza. I've been coming to this restaurant off and on over the years, specifically when I was working out in the Brandon area. I love me some sushi, and they've got some good sushi deals at lunchtime. And guess what? I'm treating myself for my birthday. It's gonna be a sushi birthday lunch right now. I'll show you my food. All right, this is a cool place, cool vibe. I always order the same thing. Sashimi lunch. Oh man, that looks so good. I love me some raw fish. Specifically, raw tuna is my favorite. I went with a roll, a tuna roll, just a tuna roll. $5 rolls at lunch, and this sashimi lunch is 14 bucks at dinner time. This is over $30. And plus they give you a huge bowl of rice to go with it. So yeah, that's what I typically get here. Also a tea and a water. Birthday sushi time. And of course I use chopsticks. Start with a soy sauce. I like to do that, and then I take the back side of my chopsticks and I grab some wasabi. That way it doesn't get on the part that my mouth touches. There's a little piece of wood hanging off my chopstick. You can see it. Looks like a hair, but it's a piece of wood. I'm not going to use that part though. Yeah, that's what I do right there. Get that all nice and saucy. I'm going to start with a piece of salmon. Just dip it in there like that. Sashimi. Oh man. Dude, I freaking love me some sushi. I would have no problem living in Japan. No problem at all. Alright, I ate every piece of it, I swear. Delicious. Not a bad price. 24 bucks. I did get a tea. Really good for sushi. Actually, it's one of the most cost-effective sushi places I've ever been to. So I really look forward to sharing this sometime. Yep, many of lunches right here at Kiwami and Brandon. Check them out. All right, Bella, how about a little birthday walk with Dad? Oh, that's right. You walk me every day. All right, several hours have transpired. Bella's all walked up. I'm packed up. I got a present to open later. Thanks to Bob and Kathy, Chris's parents. They sent me that. And we're moving. Yeah. We'll give an update. Actually, Chris is giving an update on her channel with the move stuff in the household.
Yep.
And I want to thank you very much for buying the tickets for tonight.
No problem. I'm excited.
When was the last time you... Oh, wait. I know the last time you saw it, but...
We just watched it not that long ago.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you first saw it?
When I first saw it, it was definitely when it came out. I don't think it was like... What was it the day it came out?
20 years ago, April 25th.
I know. I want to wish in this moment a huge, huge, huge happy birthday to Revenge of the Sith. We all love you, Revenge of the Sith. You're a great movie. We're all proud of you. You've made it this far. Many more wonderful years to come to you, Revenge of the Sith.
The Force is strong.
Oh my God, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, look at this. So, huge fan of Star Wars. Huge fan of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Love of my life.
Star Wars is the love of your life.
And you.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
excited.
go. Popcorn dinner time.
Yep.
Yep, let's do it. Somewhere packed up in here is my Star Wars DVD, Blu-ray / VHS collection. The first three will always be the best. No arguing that. But I really do love the prequels because it came out in a special point in my life. I remember when they were like, there's going to be no more Star Wars. That's it. And then all of a sudden, George Lucas is like, bam, prequels and toys. And he made a lot of money. And I enjoyed them. All right, check this out. It's officially 106 degrees in Florida. It sure does feel it. Wow. Okay, so welcome to Lakeland Square Mall, specifically the Cinemark Cinema Anchor. The last time I saw a movie was at the Cinemark Cinema at City Walk in Orlando. That's the only other Cinemark I know of in Florida. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but I only know of these two. And it's not too busy because my birthday's on a Wednesday evening, so nothing crazy.
Yep. We got a matinee ticket.
Oh yeah, cool. Yep. Discount.
Yep.
Love it. Thank you. And speaking of my brother, who I mentioned earlier, he texted me the other day. He said he saw Sinners and it was really good. I was on Hollywood Boulevard and it was premiering at the Chinese Theater. Still might be there, so yeah, I'll have to check that out. I really like Michael B. Jordan, and Rocky 3, he produced and directed Rocky 3, and it was really good. Not Rocky 3, Creed 3, Rocky 3. Also a good movie. Man, yep, Chris just said it. The old age is really catching up to me, isn't it?
Yeah, it starts with forgetting stuff.
The other day, someone asked me if I was 27, and it really made my day. Ah, check it out. Look at this. All right, this is classic. Reminds me of an AMC theater. Like it. They got the arcade over here. It's called the Starcade. Starcade, and no one's in there.
It says Star Wars on the thing.
Oh, it does say it up there in the auditoriums. It's really nice that you can buy the leftover popcorn buckets from the movies. Snow White,
That one's out right now.
Oh, okay.
Thunderbolts.
I haven't seen those yet.
It's the new Marvel movie.
Check this out. This is from the Thunderbolts too. You can get the helmet. All right, my favorite snack in the world, buttery popcorn at a movie theater. There's no place to see a movie like at a theater. That's where it belongs. And the same thing, same sentiment for popcorn. All right, so it's my cheat day. I always have to get soda with popcorn. I don't drink a lot of soda anymore. Sometimes I do. I always get cherry Coke, but I don't want that much sugar, so I just kind of mix it with Coke Zero sugar. They renamed it. Chris also got her own popcorn. Okay, so they're not exactly seating for our movie yet, but we can show off the goods. I got a large popcorn, candy and a drink combo, and is that a medium popcorn?
Yep, medium and a medium drink.
So medium used to be large, and now large is just...
Yeah, this is big.
That is a lot of popcorn. I'll tell you what, I love popcorn, so that's my dinner.
Sorry, I didn't get you the party room.
Oh, you mean this isn't for me?
Sorry.
Oh, next year.
Next year, sure.
Next year?
Next year, somewhere where
We'll come all the way down here.
Okay, yeah, we'll just come all the way down.
That's really cool to have a party room. How to Train Your Dragon. I still got to watch that. I really like the Isle of Berk at Epic Universe. Going to the movies is my absolute favorite. I used to go to the movies every Friday night with my parents and my brother. I mean, I think we went on a 10-year streak at one point. Like, that was our thing. So this always brings back those memories, and this is the way movies were intended to see. Specifically Star Wars. Looks like we're in 12. All right. And as we suspected, empty theater. We are kind of out in the middle of Florida, and it is a Wednesday, so we could be the only ones here.
No, there's more.
Okay. There's more tickets sold. I hear it, people. We're good. We're in row F, which is the back row. I like to sit in the back row.
I'm your host, Maria Menounos.
All right, we made it for Menounos. Check this out. She did kind of come on quick. I like these desks you get here, and also these seats do recline. Check it out. Yeah. So this is the most grossing re-release of a movie in a theater of all time. Already. Yep. When I was on Hollywood Boulevard, I saw the theater that they were premiering it at last week, and Hayden Christensen and Samuel L. Jackson showed up to the premiere on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, all right. Guess what? I just realized we have the high ground.
Yep. Don't even try it. The high ground.
Every time it's almost like every time you watch the scene in the Titanic when Jack is trying to get on the door, and you think maybe he can make it this time. Nope, same thing. Anakin, don't try it. I forgot to mention we got Sour Patch Kids. I think we always get Sour Patch Kids. I always have.
When I was a kid and I went to the movies with my dad, always got Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, me too. That or Sprees for me. Mixed it up.
I'm Hayden Christensen, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this very special screening celebrating the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Awesome.
I hope you all enjoy watching Anakin's journey to the dark side and watching Ewan and I battle it out on the big screen. So now let's get to the movie, because this is where the fun begins. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.
That was cool. Alright.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
Yep. Okay, so man, that was different than I thought. No.
Yeah. Surprise twist ending.
Wow. And my experience at the Cinemark Theater here in Lakeland was awesome. It was good to see that again. There's always something that you miss. I noticed a couple things. Like at the end, C-3PO was flying that spaceship.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe, I wonder if, because like
Squirrel.
in the first three, he's like, oh, I forgot how much I hate space travel and stuff. Like, I wonder, because they wiped his memory.
Oh,
He
yeah.
forgot that he's done space travel before, and he actually was able to fly, like, ships? I don't know.
That, or it was just Lucas messing up again.
Definitely George Lucas's fault, for sure. Yeah.
We didn't say it. We love you, George. Thanks for a beautiful creation. I remember my mother. If there was only one more sun, bright suns of Tatooine. Do. Leatherface, you might be the last one to get packed up. Yeah, you might be. We've already unplugged them. Bless you, fella. Bless you. Yes. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Ooh, let's go outside. All right, this is your chance. It was nice knowing you. Bye-bye. See ya. Go. Snack time. Boom. All right, this is awesome. I just took this out of that. Wow. That's amazing. A Farmall tractor, just like one I had when I was a little kid. I want to thank Bob and Kathy for getting me this. They know how much I love tractors, and this is really cool because it's for the National FFA organization. That's awesome. My dad was in the FFA. Farmall Super M International Harvester by Case. I literally used to have one just like this. I might have it, but not shiny and new like this. And check this out. This was a birthday gift from my dad upon my arrival 37 years ago. No, wait, how old am I?
38.
38 years ago, see? So I've always had tractors. That's always been a thing. That's a 1948 pedal tractor, by the way, which is priceless to me. And so is this. Thank you, Bob and Kathy. That's amazing. Also got a card. Man, I had a great time today.
And we went to Epic Universe a couple days ago.
Chris really spoiled me.
Got all your snacks and
Yeah.
such.
I had a blast.
Today.
Great time. I'm a
Yeah.
lucky guy.
More of a low-key birthday this year, but it's just because we're
Moving. But hey, I feel pretty lucky. That a movie,
Yeah.
new theme park. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice day.
It was one of my favorites. And yesterday we went to Publix. Imagine that.
Yeah.
And I picked out my own cake.
Yep.
And I got a teeny one because someone's leaving.
Yeah, you're leaving tomorrow, so I don't want to be stuck with the whole cake like, over the weekend. That's not good.
To be honest, this is the perfect size.
It's a good size, yeah.
Even if I was leaving, I would probably eat more. Yeah, I would probably eat a lot of cake.
Yeah.
love-
Maybe you can take some with you tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, pack some cake.
Yeah.
Some birthday cake.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
It's one of my favorite desserts. Just people always ask me, "What's your favorite dessert?" I just love birthday cake.
If you never had Publix, just vanilla
Buttercream, the
cake,
best.
it's so good.
And there it is, all out, ready to be cut. What do you think, babe?
It's delicious.
The best. I wonder if they have Publix where we're going.
I think they might.
Maybe.
I do. I think they might.
All right. We did pretty good.
I was hoping we'd get half done.
I ate a lot of cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. You're allowed to.
Yes. No ice cream. That would have probably did me in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like ice cream though. I like ice cream. All right, folks. So that was my actual birthday. I think a lot of people were confused.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you click on that video, it said celebrating my birthday. I said I was celebrating early. This is my actual birthday, April 30th. And it was a great one. And I just want to thank all of you for coming along. I want to thank Chris the girl for making it an awesome birthday again. And I want to thank your parents, my mom. I was talking to my mom on the phone this morning, and all my friends and family that just make each and every day special for me, not just my birthday. And someone else's birthday is coming up too. Bella, August, June.
Yep.
So we gotta do. What do you want to do for your birthday?
I don't know. We'll be in our new state for my birthday.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
yeah, we'll see. Nothing too crazy.
What you had?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm hitting the road in the morning, very early. Got a long drive ahead, and it's time to celebrate halfway to Halloween. Today is officially halfway to Halloween, and this weekend, haunts on. All right. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead, guys. Also, just know you're awesome. All of you guys. Make sure you check out Chris the Girl on YouTube if you're not subscribed to this beautiful face already. What are you waiting for? Link in the description below. And that's it. And if Bella had her own channel, she could have her own channel. What do you think?
Yeah.
Subscribe to that too. Maybe she'll get one in the future.
She needs a channel so she can also explain why she wants to move out
Right.
of Florida.
That's right. She needs her own video. Why are we moving, Bella?
Yeah. She has her own reasons.
Tell them it was all you.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm done with this Florida. I'm done. I think she thinks you have a TREAT, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.